There's definitely a misconception that the suckers come up the creek like a 4-year-old salmon would in the fall and they die.
Yeah.
Add that to the fact there's a 600 fish bag limit. And then we also have this cultural thing here for sure, which I'm not gonna act like I didn't partake in it. Kids definitely feel like, oh yeah, we can go and we can kill the suckers and it's normal. It's kind of like that book, The Ringer. Did you ever read that? Where it's like they kill the pigeons and they don't know why they're killing them. Kind of have that with the suckers here. How have we arrived at this point where it's like this species has no value?
Old article, like over 100 years, they were talking about like, let's get the suckers, and it was like this like really mob mentality.
Yep.
We actually don't know, and we don't have a way of quantifying things if we haven't previously studied or investigated. So in the case of suckers, when they were viewed as not really having a value, only in the last decade or so have they really started having questions about like what happens to them, what's going on, and they're still piecing together answers. They are such a chill, interesting animal. So these fish, they don't die after spawning. So what that means is they'll go up the creek and they'll spawn, and then they'll come back down and they'll go live out the rest of the year, and then around this time next year they'll go up ideally the same creek, but we've been finding that there may not be this loyalty to the exact creek, and they're not sure why. There's a lot of questions. They're not managed like a game fish. A lot of game fish, trout or salmon, they're stocked, right?
Yep.
And so DNR does active management, so they're looking at what the population size is, how many fish are surviving, they're actively supplementing the population. Suckers don't really have that. If you aren't paying attention, we could lose it.
You should have a plan for use before you're even harvesting it.
Absolutely.
Like old timers definitely ate pickled suckers, even if you're gardening.
People still do right now.
Yeah.
We also come out here and like we all carry the fancy smartphones in our pockets, like catch pictures, like hang out with friends. As a kid too, like think about how cool it is. Like how many people come out here with their toddlers. If you're the kid who's willing to get out in the creek and then you can like pick up the fish, leave it in the water and bring it close. Like
check this out.
You could change a toddler's life. You could change, you know, an older person's life who might not have the mobility to get close to the creek.
Yeah.
If we want to sustain what we have, if we want to sustain a healthy lake, we do have to look at our resources and how to utilize them smartly, right?
Yeah.